Winter is a season where elegance isn't optional, it's expected. And if there's one color that defines winter sophistication, it's navy blue. It's Ralph Lauren's cornerstone shade, and for good reason. Navy has a quiet power. It doesn't shout. It doesn't compete. Instead, it whispers refinement, and it flatters almost every skin tone. Think about it. How many times have you reached for black in winter, only to feel it looks a little harsh or heavy? Navy does the same job, but with softness and depth. It gives polish without the severity. Chapter 1. The timeless appeal of navy blue. Start with a navy cashmere turtleneck sweater, a luxurious staple that feels warm but never bulky. Pair it with wide-leg cream trousers for contrast that's crisp, clean, and timeless. To finish, add a navy double-breasted wool coat with gold buttons, one of those iconic Ralph Lauren touches that instantly elevates your entire look. For accessories, introduce a touch of warmth. A tan leather tote bag and matching ankle boots. That subtle contrast softens the navy and keeps everything in balance. And for a final detail, a silk scarf in Ralph Lauren's signature plaid pattern draped over your coat or tied neatly at the neck, the kind of finishing touch that turns heads without trying. Navy isn't just a color, it's a foundation. And once you start building winter outfits around it, you'll notice how effortless sophistication suddenly feels. Chapter 2. Bold and beautiful deep red. If navy is quiet confidence, then deep red is unapologetic elegance. Nothing brightens a cold winter's day or a room full of neutrals quite like a rich crimson. It's bold, it's festive, and when styled thoughtfully, it's one of the most flattering colors a woman over 50 can wear. Here's the mistake many women make. They think red is too much for their age. The truth? It's all in the tone. A deep, luxurious crimson, not a neon, not a cherry, carries warmth and depth that looks sophisticated rather than loud. For an effortlessly chic look, start with a red wool sweater dress. It's comfortable, timeless, and instantly creates a focal point. Cinch the waist with a camel-colored belt to add definition and contrast. Then layer with a camel trench coat, polished, understated, and the perfect supporting piece to let the red shine. Complete the outfit with knee-high leather boots in dark brown and a structured handbag to match. Add a hint of gold jewelry, a statement necklace, or simple drop earrings to enhance the richness of the red without overwhelming it. This look works anywhere. A holiday gathering, a dinner out, or even a casual weekend stroll. Deep red doesn't just make a statement. It makes the right statement: confidence, warmth, and timeless style. Chapter 3. Winter whites done right. Most women save white for summer. But here's the secret elegant women know. Creamy whites are even more powerful in winter. Against a backdrop of dark coats and heavy colors, white feels fresh, luxurious, and unforgettable. It's the quiet standout that never tries too hard. The key is choosing the right whites, not paper-thin or stark, but creamy, textured whites that feel warm and rich. Think cable knits, wool blazers, and tailored trousers. Picture this: a chunky cream cable knit sweater paired with slim-fit beige trousers, a monochromatic look that feels effortlessly chic. Layer with a white wool blazer for structure and polish, then add a pearl or gold brooch on the lapel for a touch of vintage charm. For footwear, go tonal beige suede loafers for a softer look, or white leather sneakers for casual ease. Finish with a cream crossbody bag with gold accents and top it off with a soft beige beret for that subtle Parisian flair. Winter whites aren't just clothes. They're a statement. They say, I'm not hiding in dark layers. I'm here, I'm polished, and I know exactly how to stand out elegantly. Chapter 4. Effortless warmth with camel tones. If navy is timeless and white is fresh, then camel is pure winter luxury. It's the color that instantly says elegance warm, understated, and endlessly versatile. No winter wardrobe feels complete without it. The mistake many women make is treating camel as just another neutral. But the truth is, camel has a richness that elevates even the simplest outfit. It doesn't just blend in, it adds depth and polish in a way black or grey rarely can. Start with the ultimate winter investment, a camel wrap coat. Choose one with a classic belt at the waist to create shape and definition. Underneath, keep it sleek, a black turtleneck sweater paired with tailored black trousers. The contrast is striking yet subtle, letting the camel coat take center stage. For accessories, keep the theme harmonious. A camel leather shoulder bag and pointed toe ankle boots in the same shade. To finish, add a silk scarf featuring Ralph Lauren's equestrian motifs tied neatly at the neck or draped across the coat for just a hint of personality. This look works anywhere: a business meeting, a dinner out, or a casual coffee date. Camel is the color that whispers sophistication, proving that warmth and elegance can live side by side. Chapter 5. Elevating basics with plaid and stripes. If camel is about warmth, plaid and stripes are about character. These classic Ralph Lauren signatures aren't just patterns, they're personality woven into fabric. And when used well, they elevate the simplest basics into something that feels refined, polished, and unmistakably timeless. Let's start with plaid. A navy and green wool plaid blazer is the perfect example. On its own, it's a statement piece. But paired with a cream blouse and navy trousers, it transforms into a look that feels both effortless and intentional. For a cozier variation, swap the blouse for a fine knit sweater in forest green. The plaid still shines, but the outfit softens beautifully. Complete the look with dark brown riding, boots that echo Ralph Lauren's equestrian roots. Now, stripes. A navy and white striped cashmere sweater has that fresh, preppy charm Ralph Lauren is known for. Pair it with a camel midi skirt for a combination that's casual yet elevated. Add a navy peacoat and a structured cream handbag, and suddenly, a simple striped knit feels like the anchor of a chic winter uniform. What makes plaid and stripes so powerful is their balance. They add interest without overwhelming, giving your wardrobe texture and movement while keeping everything timeless. These patterns aren't about trends. They're about tradition, reimagined for women who know that elegance lies in the details. Chapter 6. The magic of layering with textures. Winter isn't just about piling on layers to stay warm. It's about choosing the right layers that create richness, depth, and sophistication. And no one does this better than Ralph Lauren. Think cable knits, suede, tweed, and silk, each texture telling its own story, yet working together in harmony. Picture this: a camel skirt paired with a cream cable knit sweater. Already elegant. But now, add a houndstooth blazer in shades of brown and beige. Suddenly, the outfit takes on a depth that feels polished and undeniably timeless. The textures complement one another, creating a visual richness that a flat, single fabric look could never achieve. To finish, add brown leather knee-high boots and a structured crossbody bag in the same tone. Accessorize with a silk scarf in burgundy or forest green, and if you want to elevate the look further, top it with a felt fedora. It's not just an outfit anymore, it's a statement of refinement. The beauty of layering textures is that it doesn't rely on bold prints or loud colors. Instead, it whispers elegance through balance. A mix of soft knits with structured tailoring, matty suede with glossy silk, or rugged tweed with smooth leather. This is what turns winter fashion into something truly iconic. Chapter 7. Accessorizing the Ralph Lauren Way. An outfit without the right accessories is like a story missing its final chapter. Accessories are never just add-ons, they're the details that transform a look from ordinary to iconic. And in Ralph Lauren's world, accessories carry just as much weight as the clothes themselves. Think of leather gloves in camel or dark brown. They're practical for winter, yes, but they also add instant polish. Or a cashmere scarf in plaid, draped effortlessly across your shoulders, it ties the outfit together while reinforcing that classic Ralph Lauren signature. Jewelry, on the other hand, is kept simple. A pair of gold hoop earrings or a delicate chain necklace strikes the perfect balance between understated and sophisticated. Nothing flashy, just subtle signals of confidence. And of course, no Ralph Lauren look is complete without a structured handbag. A cream satchel or a navy crossbody with clean lines doesn't just carry your essentials, it frames your outfit, adds shape, and communicates intention. For the finishing touch, a wide-brimmed wool hat or aviator sunglasses ensures you're not only styled, but also prepared for crisp winter days. The key takeaway? Accessories aren't afterthoughts. They're architecture. They guide the eye, frame your features, and give your outfit its final polish. In winter, when layers can sometimes feel heavy, the right accessories keep everything light, cohesive, and undeniably elegant. Chapter 8. Adding glamour with metallic accents. Winter style often leans on neutrals, deep tones, and textures, but sometimes what an outfit needs is just a touch of glamour. And Ralph Lauren shows us how to do this without ever tipping into excess. The secret? Metallic accents. Gold, bronze, or silver, used thoughtfully, they add refinement, not flash. Imagine a navy sweater dress cinched with a bronze leather belt. On its own, the dress is understated, but that metallic belt instantly defines the waist and creates a polished focal point. Now add a camel wrap coat layered over the top. Warmth, sophistication, and just the right amount of shine. Or consider metallic ankle boots in subtle gold or bronze. They catch the light with each step, adding energy and dimension to an otherwise classic look. Pair them with gold drop earrings or a delicate cuff bracelet, and suddenly the outfit feels modern and festive without losing its timelessness. The beauty of metallics is that they work as accents. You don't need a head-to-toe shimmer to look glamorous. A metallic clutch, a scarf with a touch of gold threading, or even jewelry that reflects winter light, is enough to elevate the entire ensemble. For women over 50, this balance is key. Metallics should never overwhelm. They should highlight bringing warmth to your face, movement to your outfit, and elegance to your presence. Embracing winter in true Ralph Lauren. Style winter is a season that invites refinement, a time when layers, textures, and timeless hues come together to create elegance that never feels forced. And no brand embodies that balance quite like Ralph Lauren. By leaning into navy's sophistication, red's warmth, white's purity, and camel's timeless luxury, you build a wardrobe that feels both modern and enduring. Add in plaid and stripes for personality, texture-rich layering for depth, and thoughtful accessories for polish. Then finish with just a hint of metallic glamour, and you have a winter-style formula that works every time. The beauty of this approach is that it doesn't rely on chasing trends. Instead, it's about curating essentials that whisper elegance and adapting them with intention. Whether you're walking through holiday markets, attending a dinner party, or simply stepping out for coffee, these pieces ensure you feel confident, chic, and unmistakably refined. Because true style, especially after 50, isn't about excess. It's about subtle choices that highlight your presence without overshadowing it. That's the secret Ralph Lauren has always understood. And it's the secret you can carry into every winter look. So the next time you reach for your coat, scarf, or sweater, ask yourself, does this add to my elegance or take away from it? When your answer is yes, you'll know you're dressing in the timeless spirit of Ralph Lauren.